Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another comic review. This is going to be a story arc review for Kill Shakespeare, The Mask of Night, issues 1 through 4, numbers 1, number 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah. If I begin on the actual review, though, 10 seconds spoiler warning as usual for those that have yet to actually read the comics arc. And haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10 seconds spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those that have yet to actually read the comic and comic series arc, comic arc, and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. That maybe give you a fair warning, because as usual I did. So yeah. Basically you start off with issue 1, 2, 3, and 4, obviously. So basically you have. Yeah, Kill Shakespeare is based on Shakespearean characters, Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Othello. So yeah, basically this time around they are out at sea. It's like a pirate's adventure. Basically, and you have Cesario, I believe it is Cesario. Who looks like this in this one. That's basically one of the main characters. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Cesario. You have the myth that Cesario never dies. So he's basically a treasure hunter in a sense, who has his own crew, and he's trying to not exactly assassin. He's trying to take out one of the more infamous pirates, whose name I don't remember. But yeah, in a way he finds his long lost love. He finds Juliet. He finds Othello. So yeah, so now he has to deal with everybody and try not to get killed at the same time, because Cesario never dies. So yeah, I do like how they kind of ended in this cliffhanger. At the end of issue 4, they kind of ended in this cliffhanger. Let me get to the page. Yeah. So basically, you have this explosion. The ship explodes at the end. You think Cesario is dead. And he technically Cesario is dead. But it's pretty cool. Basically, the original Cesario, he dies. He sacrifices himself, but the mask is still on board. So his lover takes on the mantle of Cesario. Yeah, so his lover takes on the mantle of Cesario. Ship explodes, and then here you have the lover, the female, saying Cesario never dies. So yeah, I mean, overall, it's a pretty good comic book. One of my complaints for the comic arc is that it's not too memorable. There are a few things that you really don't remember too well. There's a few gray areas in my opinion. Like just kind of slow, or just really don't remember that well. So that is bad. But overall, it does have good action sequences or action drawings, and those do look pretty cool for the most part. The writing is still pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, the writing for the most part, in my opinion, is I think one of the strongest feats of this comic book, because they have to do it in Shakespearean writing, but they still have to make it for us to understand it. And the writer, McCree, what's his name again? Connor McCree, who I've met several times. I think he's a pretty good writer. So yeah, and yeah, one cool thing, when I met him, he signed all 4 books, I believe. Yeah, he says here, Daniel, Pirates Everywhere, Connor McCree, right there. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, for issue number 2, where is it? Yeah, for issue number 2, he had, yeah, Daniel, thanks for supporting us, Connor McCree, because again, I have met him a couple times. Yeah, thanks for supporting us. That's number 2. Number 3 would be Cesario never dies, which is true. So yeah, I mean, I do like the idea that Cesario never dies. You technically don't have that one character you can't really kill. Even I mean you could kill him, but there are ways to bring him back without actually bringing back the actual character. So yeah, I mean overall I do like that aspect. And then here, welcome aboard to Daniel. So yeah, I mean overall it's a pretty cool story arc. Yeah, I mean the writing is so pretty good. The art I actually do like a lot. The art is pretty cool, even for the covers it's pretty cool. So yeah, the artist. Who's the artist? I mean, I've only ever met the writer, Connor McCree. I've never actually met any of the artists or anybody else. Andy Bellinger. Sad. He does a pretty good job in my opinion. I want to meet the artist eventually one day, see how he is. But yeah, I mean overall, he's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean overall it's a pretty good story arc. There are some things to love about it, Shakespeare and all that. The pirates aspect of it, the art and the writing overall. But there are some things that are kind of about it, because there are a few parts that are a bit forgettable and are a bit slow and really don't make sense. So there are parts that are good, there are parts that are bad. Overall it's still a pretty good comic arc, story arc. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a pretty good story arc. Definitely do check it out. So yeah, I believe the graphic novel is supposed to come out soon. If I'm not mistaken, that's what he told me. So yeah, I mean, if you could pick up the graphic novel, that'd be great. So yeah, I mean, definitely do check out the story. So far there are 4 volumes. Yeah, I've reviewed and read volumes 1 and 2, and now this is volume 4, which I've read. So I just need to pick up the volume 3 eventually, and then volume 5 this year or something. So yeah, because yeah, there's a new volume every year if I'm not mistaken. So this will be its 5th year. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the comic arc. Have you read it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.